He's a bad man. And I put a poll on Twitter today of who needs a second Super Bowl more, Aaron Rodgers or Drew Brees. I personally feel like Drew Brees because Drew Brees has been in better situations to win a ring as opposed to Aaron Rodgers. He's been in way more playoff situations where he could have gotten to the Super Bowl than A-Rod.
Has he?
He has.
Ooh,
we just talked about how the Saints always blow it. They always get in situations where they could have got to the Super Bowl and they didn't. When the
I'm thinking about those early 2010s when they were 7-9. Felt like every year. Recently, it's definitely Drew Brees, but in the early 2010s, it was really Aaron Rodgers who was coming up short. And I can still say Aaron Rodgers because it's not like they haven't been making the playoffs. They still have been there throughout this whole time.
But the Saints have still been the better team. If you put team against team, the Saints have still been a better team. It's just you bank on Aaron Rodgers leading you to the promised land a lot more, as opposed to with Drew Brees. You got Michael Thomas, you got Alvin Kamara, you got a great defensive line to complement your offense, and you got Sean Payton, that head coach. So it's like, A-Rod with the Superman cape or a complete team in the New Orleans Saints.
I really think it's A-Rod who has the most pressure on him right now, bro. A-Rod has to get it done. I mean, he has more time. I think this is Drew Brees' last year anyway. But I don't think Drew Brees has anything to prove. Like he's won a championship. He has all the passing yards, all those type of accolades. We haven't really expected anything else out of Drew Brees. I don't feel like. Yes, he has come up short. Yes, he has come up short in some big scenarios, but I don't feel like he has the pressure like a Aaron Rodgers. When
it comes to A-Rod, what has been one of the main things we've always said? Get this man some help. Yes, you have Devontae Adams.
You say it every time. You have to overcome.
You do, but still, the organization has to be held accountable at some point. I expect you to overcome, but that don't mean that gives the organization a path to just not help you out. Like, no. They should have gotten him more help, whether it was a running back. I mean, granted, they got Aaron Jones now, but they could have definitely got some more running help for him. They definitely could have got a number 2 receiver for him to complement Devontae Adams. There's definitely a lot of things that front office could have done to put A-Rod in more Drew Brees-like situations where he could have at least got to the Super Bowl again.
I feel like those are excuses, bro. I feel like he still had opportunities where he could have got there. He had the defense to get there, but he came up short. And I feel like he hit because we always say Aaron Rodgers is the talent-wise the greatest quarterback. Probably Mahomes is up there now. Talent-wise, he's the greatest quarterback that's ever lived. So even with all that, the organization has to give you the pieces. We understand all of that. We still expect you and we hold you to a higher standard, higher than Drew Brees. So we expect more out of you, and we have not seen it. And that's why I say it's more pressure on Aaron Rodgers right now to get out of the playoffs and get into the Super Bowl.
I don't know. I feel different. I feel like it's Drew Brees. Like, bro, you got the team, you got the coach, you got the defense. Like, just execute. Lead them to the Super Bowl, and they fold. Whether it'll be one play that everybody just feels changes the whole game, when in reality they should be in the lead in whatever game they're in. You know what I'm saying? And that's happened repeatedly now a few times, or they've just gotten beat in a situation where they should have won.
And that could become the expectation for Drew Brees, and that's probably why I don't feel like it's that we expect that much out of Drew Brees, because the expectation is he is going to fold. So why is it pressure on him when the expectation has become he's going to fold? So why am I like looking at Drew Brees like, oh, the pressure is on him? It's like I already know what he's going to do. So why am I surprised when he comes up short when he's done this for the past 3-4 years now? It's just like, okay. But Aaron Rodgers, you haven't come up short like a Drew Brees. There's been other reasons why you haven't gotten there. So I think the pressure is on him.